Sophia stood frozen in the doorway of the old building, the musty air heavy with secrets. The figure in the shadows stepped closer, the dim light revealing a man she thought she'd never see again. Nathan. Her breath caught in her throat. Nathan wasn't just from her past. He was the one who had shattered her heart years before. Yet here he was, standing in the middle of Ryan's hidden world. "What are you doing here?" Sophia's voice trembled, her fingers tightening around the key in her hand. Nathan's lips curled into a faint smile. "The better question is, what are you doing here, Sophia?" The room spun as confusion and anger collided within her. This is Ryan's place. Why are you here?" Nathan stepped closer, his expression unreadable. "Because Ryan and we've been connected in ways you wouldn't understand." Sophia shook her head, her heart pounding. "Stop speaking in riddles. I want answers, Nathan. Now." Nathan sighed, gesturing toward the scattered papers on the desk. "The answers are there, Sophia, but be careful what you wish for. Some truths are better left buried." Ignoring his warning, Sophia stepped forward, her eyes scanning the documents. What she found made her blood run cold. Bank statements, forged contracts, and photos of her with Ryan. But the most chilling piece was a file labeled Project Eden. "What is this?" she demanded, holding up the file. Nathan's expression darkened. "It's the reason Ryan married you, Sophia. You weren't just a wife, you were a means to an end." The words hit her like a blow, stealing the air from her lungs. "No, you're lying." Nathan's eyes softened, but there was no warmth in his gaze. "I wish I were." Sophia felt the ground beneath her shift, the weight of betrayal threatening to crush her, but she couldn't let it. Not now. "If that's true, why are you here? What do you have to do with this?" Nathan hesitated, and for a moment, she saw a flicker of guilt. "Because I was part of it too. I was the one who introduced Ryan to Project Eden." Sophia's hands trembled as she dropped the file. You used me? I didn't know he'd take it this far," Nathan said, his voice laced with regret. "But Ryan isn't the only one you should be worried about." Before Sophia could respond, a loud crash echoed through the building. Both turned toward the source, their eyes meeting in mutual alarm. "What was that?" Sophia whispered, her heart racing. Nathan grabbed her arm. "We need to leave. Now." But Sophia pulled away, her resolve hardening. "No, I'm done running. I'm going to finish this." Sophia stormed toward the noise, her steps echoing through the dimly lit hallway. Nathan followed reluctantly, his face etched with concern. They reached a large metal door at the end of the hall. Sophia hesitated for only a moment before pushing it open. Inside was a room filled with monitors, each displaying live footage of her home, her workplace, and places she frequented. Her stomach churned as she realized she had been watched for months, maybe even years. Who's behind this?" Sophia's voice cracked, her hands clenching into fists. A voice crackled through a nearby speaker. "Welcome, Sophia. We've been expecting you." The screen switched to a live feed of Ryan, sitting calmly in an unfamiliar room, a smug smile on his face. "Ryan," Sophia whispered, her blood boiling. But then, the camera panned, revealing someone standing beside him. Alyssa. The screen faded to black, leaving Sophia and Nathan standing in stunned silence.